Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter and Hope having a busy day at the office, while Steffy gets busy colluding against them. Carter and Hope have a big day at Forrester Creations. Fanny Grayson shows up at the office hoping to pitch her incense to the couple. She's hoping for a slam-immerse meeting that will push her scent to new situations. Unfortunately, an interruption by celebrated perfumer Daphne Rose may dampen her big dream. Is there room at Forrester for 2 new lines? Surely, Carter and Hope can make this work, right? If not, they'll have to pick one, and that could get a bit messy. Fanny and Daphne are ready to battle for the top spot, and they're throwing all their power around. Across the hall, Electra will process the drama from the once many days. She has her job back, but she's still reeling from what Remy put her through. She allowed. He was her friend, only to learn that he was a snooper who set out to destroy her life. Meanwhile, Ridge, Steffy, and Taylor gather at the Forrester mansion to bandy their coming move. Steffy has a plan, but she's reticent to partake it and put everyone differently in the middle. Will her scheme work? It has to, or differently. Steffy has commodity up her sleeve to restore Forrester Creations, FC, to its due possessors. Hope and Carter Moore watch their tails. A notorious scent nut, Daphne Rose, makes a pitch to Forrester for a new incense line. Will she beat out Fanny Grayson? B&B smells ripe with conspiracy and drama this week. Duet miss out. The Forresters have been licking their injuries since Carter and Hope stole their company. They gathered, commiserated, and expressed great shock. Still, no formal plan surfaced outside of using Zend as an asset to report back to them. Not one to let anyone get the stylish of her, Steffy has now incubated a plan to win their company back. She tells this to Ridge, Eric, and Taylor, but won't reveal the details. Steffy cryptically notes that it's better if they don't know what she has in store. Over at Forrester, Carter and Hope have been busy accepting proffers for a new scent line. Fanny Grayson continues her pitch, but now she has some competition. Daphne Rose arrives at Forrester to present her new incense line to the administrative platoon. Does Daphne's scent have a little commodity redundant to beat out Fanny's? Will Carter and Hope be charmed by Daphne and want to bring her into Forrester's day-to-day operations? Fanny Grayson pitches her scent line to Hope and Carter. Notorious perfumer Daphne Rose makes a shot for her line at Forrester Creations. Steffy reveals her plan to take Forrester from Hope and Carter but warns Eric, Ridge, and Taylor that the lower they know, the better. Steffy Forrester realizes that she must take action to baffle Carter Walton's intentions. With Carter at the helm of Forrester Creations alongside Hope Logan, and having named Brooke Logan as his new CEO, Steffy is determined to disrupt their plans. Steffy is a woman who thrives on taking charge, and she's determined to concoct a plan that will shake effects up for the important triad. While Brooke took the CEO position with the thing of reinstating the Forresters, Steffy might be skeptical about her true intentions. After all, this is the realm of the Forresters, and Steffy isn't keen on allowing a Logan to hold power for any longer than necessary. With her sights set on ousting Carter, Hope, and Brooke, Steffy is ready to set a new scheme into action. Steffy has an everlasting abomination for Logans, substantially grounded on Brooke, but extending to all of them, condemning them for ruining her forefather and father's marriages. CDL had preliminarily suggested at the possibility of Steffy bringing in a new character named Daphne Rose as a strategic bigwig for the Forrester family. Bradley Bell has officially verified this instigative development to television bigwig. Steffy will indeed be giving directives to Daphne, who's likely to be well compensated for stirring up trouble for Carter, Hope, and Brooke. Unknown to Carter and the others, the new scent developer they've brought on board is actually working under Steffy's orders to undermine their influence. Steffy will guide Daphne in executing some bold pushes, eventually icing that the Forresters reclaim their dominance. Daphne is set to present herself as a devoted hand to Carter, but her true constancy lies with Steffy. Still, effects could helical out of control if Steffy instructs Daphne to charm Carter down from Hope, if our prognostications hold true. Also, she could convert him to subscribe new LLC documents to reclaim Forrester's influence. As the plot thickens, Daphne might find herself authentically falling for Carter, adding another subcast of complexity to the unfolding drama. With Steffy's choice to shoot Daphne in as a strategic disruptor, trouble could be on the horizon. Liam Spencer has clearly taken a back seat in recent times. In fact, his absence has been so pronounced that Scott Clifton took to social media to admit it. Clifton participated a print that marked his long-awaited return to the plant to shoot new scenes with a humorous update on his status with the show. The B&B star playfully poked fun at Liam, suggesting he was out at a veritably precious tree-hugging, vegan granola yoga retreat, and expressed his delight in being back on set. The verity behind Liam's absence from the plot, still, lies in the lack of plot for his character. With no further conflict over competition for either of his spouses, it's been meager. There simply hasn't been any substantial material for Liam, leading to Clifton being sidelined for a while. But suckers of Liam can rejoice, as there's promising news on the horizon for those wanting to see him featured more prominently. Bradley Bell lately participated perceptively with television bigwig regarding the forthcoming developments for 2025, particularly fastening on Liam's trip. I'm presently in the process of casting his coming chapter. We all fate Scott's exceptional gift, and in 2025, he'll be at the center of a significant plot that will be entirely fresh for him, Bell assured. Still, the expression "trying to come up with" raises some eyebrows, suggesting that Bell may not have a definitive plan in place just yet. However, suckers might have to stay a bit longer for this new narrative to unfold, if that's true. It's heartening to learn that Bell intends to give Clifton another occasion to shine, while Scott has been busy rephotographing recently. Bell's citation of commodity "fully different" remains kindly nebulous, but any departure from the typical love triangle capers girding Liam would clearly be a stimulating change. Although it's unseasonable to presume on the specifics of Liam's forthcoming plot, it's encouraging to know that Bell aims to place him back in a prominent narrative in 2025. As the new time unfolds, what are your expedients for Liam? Upcoming spoilers indicate that Liam's character is set to embark on a new trip, and we'll keep you posted on the instigative developments coming Scott Clifton's way. You didn't suppose she'd sit back and watch him sit in her president and do nothing, did you? Forrester Creations in Carter's control. Brad Bell revealed some tea about Steffy's minatory plan, and we the juice for you then. You can hardly condemn her, and at this point the only saving grace for Carter will be a diagnosed brain excrescence. Because that's about the only thing that could excuse his satanic jest. Carter stole FC from Eric Forrester and Ridge Forrester when he inked LLC papers showing himself to be the master. The work crew is choosing sides, and Zend Forrester continues to work FC indeed while staying pious to his family. Eric, Ridge, and Steffy let him know that he can catch for them and let Carter suppose else. Zend agreed to be a conduit while Carter wreaks annihilation, but as he does so, there's another factory behind the scenes.